LdM students in the Intro to Environmental Issues course gave an end-of-semester class presentation on the realities of endangered species and environments. Student presentations were the culmination of a semester's work on this important and ever-changing topic. One student shared some of the key concepts and issues she learned about in the course and discussed during the presentation.
How much humans have contributed to the destruction of the earth, basically. How much fossil fuels we consume that destroy the ozone of the earth, how much forests we have lost over the years, but also how much people have actually contributed to bringing back what the earth was before basically the worldwide industrial revolution came along.
And this is the most important care. We must learn how to talk with the people, how to learn from the people, and to share information, knowledge, because our future will be depending by our knowledge. Okay, and if we know what we can expect from the future, we possibly make the difference. So the main goal of the class has been just to have a general idea of what is the environment, what is the world, what is this living planet, and what we can do to preserve it for our future generations to come.
The student discussions and presentations were preliminary events ahead of the screening of an investigative documentary film, Ivory, A Crime Story, directed by former politician and diplomat Mr. Sergey Yastrzhembskiy, who attended as both a presenter and an audience member. Ivory takes a hard look at the causes and consequences of the underground ivory trade, often nicknamed white gold trafficking, and how the elephant population went from 10 million 200 years ago to only about 500,000 today. His documentary won the 2016 Golden Eagle Award, a prize given out by the National Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences of Russia for Best Documentary. After students got a chance to ask questions directly to Mr. Yastrzhembskiy, we spoke with him to learn more about the ins and outs of the trade, why it's destructive on a global level, and the importance of young people like those at LdM being informed about it.
I think that the young students who are preparing for the big life, they are in the beginning of their big life, they should know about all big international problems. And the poaching of elephants for ivory, it's a very big international problem, because for last decade dozens of thousands of elephants in Africa were killed for only one goal and the target, just to get its ivory. The causes, the biggest cause of this poaching is the Chinese market. The situation is determined by the Chinese high demand culture, in Chinese tradition, and in Chinese understanding of the world. Ivory, it's one of the most prestigious things, and to get ivory at home, for instance, is just to show to everybody that I'm okay in this life, and I succeeded in this life.